Hello, the Kyleman here for Questionable Motives. We're only 2 months into 2016 and already we've got some fantastic games out. And it's actually thanks to some of the smaller titles like Unravel and Firewatch that I've had some of the better experiences this year. So I've decided to look ahead, see what games I and you should be keeping an eye on that may have initially flown under my radar. These are my 5 titles that may or may not be indies, but aren't quite as big as games like Uncharted or Gears of War to keep an eye on in 2016. I know this is a game that hopefully a lot of people have their eye on already, but I still talk to a surprisingly large amount of people who have never even heard of it. Persona 5 looks to continue the series' excellent mix of dungeon crawling, time management, socialising and teen awkwardness into a new generation, and hopefully capture a whole new audience. Not too much has been revealed yet, but what we know we can expect is an excellent story, brilliant artwork, a new emphasis on stealth, and probably a scene where you accidentally walk in on a female locker room or something and then get a nosebleed. Next up we have Hyperlight Drifter. This gorgeous action RPG is from developer Heart Machine, and from what we've seen so far it is looking pretty darn good. Like if a 2D Zelda game and Transistor had a baby, with mechs and a funky techno beat. One of the games I know least about, but I still think about every now and then, is Inside. This is the next title from Playdead Studios. You know, the same studio that brought us Limbo, the game that put you in the role of a small boy and then killed you repeatedly. Presumably in this game, you play a different small boy, but you'll probably still die a bunch of times all the same. Radio the Universe looks creepy and hard as nails, like a bullet hell game wearing a rain mac. There's just something about this title that makes me think people are going to want to keep it on their radar. It might be the art style, the music, the sci-fi setting, it might... Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it's the rain mac. Last but not least, we have a game I've personally been looking forward to for a while now, Night in the Woods. A 2D exploration platformer with sinister undertones and... Wait, I'm seeing a pattern here. Unlike those other games though, you get to play as a cat with a massive amount of teenage angst and a crocodile friend. I know there's a lot more to it than that, but knowing there's a cat with teenage angst and a crocodile friend was all it took to get me excited about it. So there you have it. Hopefully I've piqued your interest to check out a couple of these titles and to add them to your own game radar. Your game-dar. And if you've got any suggestions of your own, make sure you pop them in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.